So far we learned about transportation, land transport, rail transport, isn't it? Transport or traveling of travel from one place to another using different kinds of vehicles or different means of transport. It's called transportation. So we travel through on land, like using vehicles like car, bus, bike, bicycle, train, etc. Isn't it? To go to short, far away places, also nearby places. And trains run on trails. And there are passenger trains that carry people, and there are goods trains that carry only goods. Now coming to the next transport, okay, air transport. Air transport. So what is air transport, children? Air transport. We use air transport to travel long distances in less time. In less time we can reach far away places. So we need only less time to reach far away places if we use air transport or aeroplane. Aeroplanes and helicopters are means of air transport. Example of air transport is aeroplane, then helicopter. These are the examples of air transport. Aeroplane, helicopters are means of air transport, we say. They are the fastest means of transport. Air transport are the fastest means of transport. Why? Because we can reach far away place within less time. In less time we can reach long distances. They also carry goods. So they also carry goods. Aeroplanes, not only people, also they carry goods. So air transport means we use air transport to travel long distances in less time. Aeroplanes, helicopters are example, and air transport is the fastest means of transport. Why is it is the fastest means of transport? Because we reach far away places, long distances within less time. In less time we can reach far away. So that is why, that is the reason air transport is called the fastest means of transport. They also carry goods. We can carry things also. Next, the transport through water. We use water transport like boats and ships to travel through water. So they are water transport. So water transport. Water transport. So we use boats, ship, etc. to travel through water. They are nothing but water transport. Ships are used in seas and oceans. In seas and oceans, ships are used. Boats are used in rivers and lakes. Cargo ships carry heavy loads. There are ships that carry load or goods. That ships are called cargo ships. It carry only goods, or we say load, from one place to another. So ships not only carry passengers but people, but also carry goods. Cargo ships are ships that carry load, things. Okay. So we use water transport like boat, ships to travel through water. Ships are used in seas and oceans. Ships sails in seas, oceans. What about boat? In rivers and lakes, we use boat or boats, isn't it? Yes. And cargo ships are ships that carry only goods. So we travel through water also. We use boat, ship to travel in water. They are called water transport. You can see the images of water transport, the steamer, boat. These are the images of water transport. Then coming to the next page, you can see again some images. Sailboat, cruise ship, cargo ship. You know what is cruise ship? CRUISE. Cruise ship. Huh? This ship is a large ship actually. It has sleeping cabins also, many other facilities. It takes people for pleasure trip. People use this ship to travel long distances, or they travel for pleasure, we say. Pleasure trip. It's a luxury ship, we can say. Okay, it's a large ship. It with sleeping cabins and all, and and people have fun in these ships. Okay, they have many fun activities inside the ship. Actually, these ships actually it is for pleasure trip. For pleasure trip, they use cruise ship. It's a large ship with sleeping cabins and other facilities. It take place on holidays and vacation trips. Actually, vacation trips or holidays, people enjoy. They go for enjoying, for pleasure. They use cruise ship. It's a big one, a large ship. Okay, inside there are rides for children, for pleasure, then for fun. Many activities are going on in that ship when they go for pleasure trip. Okay, for vacation, they use this ship to go for holiday trips. They use this ship. Okay, next you can see the image of a cargo ship, where the ship that carries only the goods, only the things, to carry loads. Okay, it is called cargo ship. So the transport, like ship, boat that travels through water, it is called water transport. And ships we use in seas, oceans, and boats we use in rivers and lakes. And cargo ships are ships that carry loads, heavy load. Okay, and there are other ship called cruise ship, a large ship with sleeping cabins and other facilities. For people use this ship for enjoying, for the pleasure, for vacation and for holiday trip. They use this ship. There are many fun activities are there in the ship. Then, yes, these are the water transport. Okay, children? Yes. But there are some special vehicles also. There are some special vehicles. We learned about different types of vehicles. Vehicles that move on land or road, on rail. Then vehicles that fly in air. Vehicles that travels through water. Apart from this, we have some special vehicles. Why they are called special vehicles, Yes. So why they are called special vehicles means they used for some special purposes. Suppose if there is an accident on the road, some accident happens on the road, you can see a vehicle with siren, with some sound, traveling through the road, on the road. It's called ambulance. Okay, ambulance, 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 with vehicle which has some siren, which has a siren above the vehicle. By hearing that, we can understand it is an ambulance. If there is any accident, any injuries happen for some people on the road somewhere, ambulance rush to the spot. It comes very fast to that area and takes the sick or injured people to the hospital. That is the work of this ambulance vehicle. That is why it is called a special vehicle. So ambulance is called a special vehicle. Special vehicles. Okay. Why? Because they take sick people, injured people to the hospital on the right time. Ambulance. Then we have one more special vehicle called fire engine. Fire engine. Have you seen this vehicle? Red colored big vehicle with lots of water inside it. Big equipments will be there to put out fire. Suppose if any building somewhere nearby your house catch fire, a building catches fire, so everyone call fire people. Firemen they call firemen. Fire engine rush to the spot, and with the water, they spray water to put out the fire, to save people. Firemen comes to save people and put out the fire. So fire engine is also a special vehicle, we say. They come to save the people when there is any fire any building catches fire. This vehicle with people come to the spot and they put out fire by spraying water and all. So it's called fire engine. So next, in life skill you can see the special vehicles. We use some vehicles for special purposes. You can see the image of an ambulance there. See the image? Yes, it's an ambulance with a cross sign. An ambulance carries sick and injured people to the hospital. Ambulance always carries sick people, injured people to hospital. Then you can see the second image. It's a fire engine. Fire engine. See a fire engine image? Yes, it helps to put out fire. If any building catches fire, firemen rush to the spot with that vehicle and they put out fire. They spray water and they save the people. Okay, so these are the special vehicles. Fire engine, ambulance are all special vehicles. So children, we learned about different means of transport in this lesson, isn't it? Yes, we travel from one place to another. We use different vehicles to travel. We can say they are the means of transport. Like there are vehicles that travel on road, on rails, on water, air. So we use these kinds of vehicles or these means of transport to travel from one place to another. So these vehicles are called means of transport. These vehicles are called means of transport, the vehicles which we use to travel from one place to another. It can be by road or on through water, by air. So there are three types of transport that we learned. They are, yes, land transport we learned. Then we learned about rail transport. Rail, same as land transport only. Then air transport we learned. Then we learned about water transport, isn't it? So the vehicles that travels on road or on rail, they are car, then bus, then bicycle, auto rickshaw. These are the vehicles that travels on road and on rail, trains. Train moves on rail. So these all are vehicles that moves on land, we say, or land transport we say. So early days people use animals also to travel from one place to another. In desert area they use camels to transport things or people from one place to another. In hilly areas they use mules and ponies to travel. So earlier days people use animals also to travel from one place to another, because those days there was no vehicles. Later wheel got invented, then steam engine got invented, diesel and all. Because of that we got train, then other vehicles like car, bus and all, isn't it? Yes. So that's about the land transport. So then train moves on rails. When we go to some far away places, we can use train for traveling. Then there are vehicles that travel by air or in air. So they are called air transport, isn't it? We use air transport to travel through air or to travel long distances in very less time. It is air transport. Example, aeroplane. Aeroplane is an example for air transport. Helicopter is an example of air transport. aeroplane, aeroplane. Helicopter, helicopter. So we travel long distances in less time in air transport, and it is the fastest means of transport. Fastest means of transport because we travel long distance in less time. And it carry goods also. Air transport carry goods, things also. Then we learned about another type of transport called water transport, like boat, ship. They are all water transport. That vehicles that travels through water. So ships, we use ships in seas and oceans, boat in rivers and lakes. Then there are ships that carry only goods. They are called cargo ships. They carry only goods, cargo ships. Then we learned about cruise ship. A large ship that travels for pleasure. People travels in the ship for enjoying, for pleasure, for holiday vacation. They travel in the ship. There are a lot of fun activities other in the ship. So these are the examples of water transport. Then we learned about some special vehicles. Vehicles that used for some special purposes, like ambulance. We learned ambulance. There is a vehicle with has a siren on it. It takes sick and injured people to the hospital. Then we learned about another special vehicle called fire engine. Fire engine comes to the place to save people from fire. They put out fire. It's a fire engine. So these are the special vehicles that used for some special purposes, isn't it? Yes.